Hello students, today we are going to discuss the COP and the anthem. Uh, Let us have icebreakers regarding to this. First icebreaker we are going to discuss. I read the first question. Uh, you also, if you have book, just open in front of you, or you might have PDF. Definitely you have PDF which I had sent. Icebreaker, first icebreaker I'm going to read. Suppose you have gone to a place where the winter season is very severe. Discuss with your partner the ways in which you would protect yourself in cold climate. Simply, suppose winter season is going on and it is very severe. If winter season is very severe and you are there in that season, you are there at that place, and how can you protect yourself in the cold climate? So many more options are there in front of you. Someone can say that yes, I can wear woolen clothes. Someone will say that I can sit in home, or I can sit by born fire. Okay. Someone will say that I will tea, I will take hot drink or soup. Someone can say that I will means I can protect myself in the cold climate by using room heaters, steam bath, by taking steam bath, by staying inside in the closed room, means by sitting inside the home, inside your home, uh, by wrapping ourselves in blanket. Okay, then what? By we can protect ourselves by not going out of the house. So these are the many ways. We want only four ways. Here I have told lots of ways to protect yourself in the cold climate. Next question is, when you see a cop approaching, you feel either relieved or scared. Discuss with your partner the situations when you feel relieved or scared. Is it is what here? Usually it happens when we see police inspector, or when we see the policeman. That time sometimes we feel relieved, or sometimes we feel what? Scared. If we do any mistake, and if we see that, suppose you are riding bike, okay, and you haven't taken helmet with you, and if you see the policeman, traffic policeman, then you will feel what? Scared. Suppose someone is following you and nobody is coming to you, nobody is helping to you. If you are calling someone else and somebody is following you and you see policeman, that time you feel secured, or okay, relieved. So scared and relieved feelings we usually we deal every day. We deal with every day these all these two feelings. So when you see a cop, you feel either relieved or scared. Now here two tabular format has been given and rows are there. Okay, in the first row, a relieved feeling you are going to discuss. Here only three feelings you have to know, take, but here I'm recommending you that at least five feelings you have to mention here. Relieved, in the relieved option row, you have to mention five feelings, five sentences, and scared also. That scared row you have to mention 5 sentences. So first of all, let us talk about relieved. When will we find, or when will we feel relieved? When you are walking alone in the dark street, this is already given for you. When someone following me in the darkness, you can also say that. When someone following me in the darkness and I see police, I feel relieved. Then what? When I saw a thief stealing my friend's bag and I see police, I feel relieved. And what? So in this way you can create many more sentences. When I missed my way and I see police, I feel relieved. When I and my sister or brother were threatened by some goons, some bad persons, and I see police, I feel relieved. So in the danger condition, you feel relieved, and if you commit any mistake, you will feel scared. Okay, so when will you feel scared? First condition is given. You are riding a bike without a valid driving license and you see police, you will feel scared. Yes. If you are riding bike without helmet, you will feel scared if you see police in front of you. Okay. Or if you and then what? Hello, here one thing I want to clear. Here you feel really okay, no problem. I thought that it was felt. Huh. Suppose I am driving my car on the right side of the road, wrong side of the road, and I see police, I feel scared. When if I commit any mistake and I see police, I feel scared. So in this way you can create many more sentences. Okay, let us move on the third question. What is telling the third question? Discuss some of the motivating things that can change a person's life. One is given. What is given here? Discuss some of the motivating things that can change a person's life. Listening to an inspiring speech. Means these things can inspire, or these things can change person's life. Inspiring things or inspiring speech. Then what? Attending career guidance classes. Okay, inspirational seminars. I think many more people um, are giving inspirational they are just running inspirational programs in different kinds of in big stadiums. Then what? Participating extracurriculum activities in the college, through which you can develop yourself, you can change your personality. Then what? So participating extracurriculum means what here? Many gatherings, projects, and many more activities you can take participation and can change yourself through which. Then what? Participating in social work. Then becoming a creative participant of the organization, working for welfare of the nation or welfare of the people. watching inspirational videos or social medias, watching inspirational movies. So in this way, these, okay, your ways will be different. These are the my ways, your ways will be different. If they are different, you must mention here without any hesitation. It is not clear, it is not what rule that you have to write in your notebook my said statement. It is not current, it is not rule. So you can add if you feel that this is right, so you can mention there. Okay, at the time of checking I will tell you whether it is wrong or right. Okay, so let us move on the next page. Let us know about the writer of this story. The writer name of this story is O. Henry, and here lifespan has been also given of the respected writer Henry. William Sidney Porter, an American writer, is better known by his pen name O. Henry. Means actual name of O. Henry is William Sidney Porter, and he is an American writer. He was a voracious reader. Voracious reader means what? He was, in short, all rounder. What? He was a voracious reader means unquenchable. He was not he did not satisfy. He did not satisfy on its what here? By completing one wish, he will keep another wish in his mind. In this way, he was unquenchable reader. Unquenchable. He was not satisfying on his achievement. असं एकदा अचिव्हमेंट त्याच्यात काय नाही, अजून वेगळं काहीतरी करा. So he was unquenchable writer, voracious writer. Since childhood, he started a humorous weekly, The Rolling Stone, and when the venture failed, and he started humorous weekly. ह्युमर वरती त्यांना लिहायची सुरुवात केली त्यांनी. And the Rolling Stone and the venture failed, he joined. Means he started the Rolling Stone, but when he found that that venture, means when he the venture means that journey, when he found that he was becoming unsuccessful, or when he found that the venture failed, he joined to Houston Post as a reporter, columnist, and occasional cartoonist. Now let us talk about the story, and after that here the summary has been also given. The story, the cop, and after completing this I will tell you this story in Marathi. In short, gist of the story I will tell you in Marathi. The story, The Cop and the Anthem, is one of the Henry's well-known stories. To describe his style of writing, people have often used the term smile with tears, which implies his twisted way of thought and ending in almost every story. So here he is well known about his unique style of writing. He creates smile, or he create humor with tear. That was the speciality of O. Henry. And because he twisted way of thought, his thoughts were twisted. You will clear this sentence, smile with tear, in this story. And let us talk about the summary of the story. In this story, the main character Sophie is a vagabond and person with criminal background. Vagabond means what here? A person on a trip of indeterminate destination. Means vagabond means what? Vagabond means a person who is indeterminate destination. he did not know his destination. He is not knowing where he is going. Okay, so in this story, the main character Sophie is main character, means also protagonist character. Sophie is a vagabond and a person with a criminal background, and he is from criminal background. He makes different plans to re-enter the prison, as he has no shelter to protect himself from the severe winter. So the days were severe winter days, and that Sophie, the protagonist, the main character, okay, the important character, he doesn't have home to stay in the severe winter season. So he is trying to re-enter in the prison so that he can get appropriate place to stay. He will get free food to eat. Way the story ends in unexpected way, and but here the story ends in an unexpected way. O. Henry has depicted Sophie's O. Henry has depicted Sophie's futile attempts to get arrested in a very humorous way. So futile means here fruitless attempts to get arrested in a very humorous way. When means here style. The Cop and the Anthem is about freedom and confinement. Now here the background, or here criticism has been also given. The Cop and the Anthem is about freedom and confinement. Initially, Sophie feels that there is freedom in confinement. Means actually Sophie feels that there is freedom in confinement. Nobody asks you, nobody, you can, everything you can get in free of cost. There is place to stay. Okay, there is no any responsibility on your shoulder. So there is free life. So misunderstanding means here what is he feeling, it is wrong, but he feels right. Sophie feels that there is a freedom from what? From miseries and worries, because everything is got in free of cost in confinement. The notes of Anthem transform him from within, and he heard and he listened Anthem. That time that Anthem transform him from within. त्याला आतून सगळ्यांनी सगळं चेंज केलं त्या अँथेमनी, and he resolves to work hard, and he starts to work hard. Sophie faces the irony of the fate as the moment he realizes the real freedom lies in a virtuous life. Virtuous life. Virtuous means good life. He is taken into confinement, and that time he is taken into confinement. That was the mystery, that was the twist. Let me explain this story in Marathi. सोफी नावाचं मेन कॅरेक्टर असतं, आणि तो माणूस खूप आळशी असतो. त्याचा बॅकग्राऊंड हा खूप क्रिमिनल बॅकग्राऊंडचा माणूस असतो. आता विंटर सीझन येत असतात, आणि तो खूप सिव्हिअर विंटर सीझन असतो, म्हणून त्याला राहण्यासाठी जागा पाहिजे असते की त्याच्याकडे नसते. तो सिव्हिअर विंटर सीझन नसायचे त्यावेळेला या ग्राउंडवर किंवा कुठल्या तरी चोऱ्या कर, काय कर, असं करून तो आपलं जीवन व्यतीत करत होता. आणि ज्या वेळेला त्याला असं वाटलं की आता विंटर सीझन येतोय, त्यामुळे आपल्याला आता घरी जागा नाहीये कुठेही थांबायला, तर एकच जागा चांगली अशी आहे, ती म्हणजे जेल, तुरुंग. आणि म्हणून त्यानं तुरुंगात जाण्यासाठी, विंटरच्या अगोदर तुरुंगात जाण्यासाठी खटपट चालू केली. तो बऱ्याच ठिकाणी गेलेला आहे, बऱ्याच ठिकाणी त्याने असेच म्हणजे चुका केलेल्या आहेत, जेणेकरून पोलीस येतील, त्याला पकडतील. मग ते हॉटेलवरती दगड मारणं असू दे, फुकट हॉटेलमध्ये जाऊन खाणं असू दे, दुकानाच्या बाहेर कुठलं चांगलं दुकान दिसलं की त्याच्यावर दगड मारा, हा अशा पद्धतीने तो असाच चर्चच्या साईडला जातो आणि त्याला अँथेम ऐकायला मिळतं आणि त्यानंतर तो एवढा चेंज होतो की तो असं म्हणतो नाही, ऍक्च्युली त्याला असं वाटत असतं की तुरुंगात गेल्यावर मला फुकट अन्न मिळेल, मला राहायला म्हणजे चांगली रूम मिळेल, जे कम्पॅरेटिव्हली आत्ताच्या सिच्युएशननुसार थोडे कपडे मिळतात, राहायला झोपायला मिळतं आणि हे सगळं म्हणजे लाईफमध्ये काही करायला लागत नाही, दुःख नसतात, टेन्शन्स नसतात, असं त्याला वाटत होतं. कुठे? प्रिझनमध्ये, तुरुंगामध्ये. म्हणून तो तुरुंगात जाण्यासाठी धडपडत असतो. पण त्याला कोण तुरुंगात घेत नाही, कारण त्याच्या सवयी. जेव्हा तो एका ठिकाणी जाऊन अँथेम ऐकतो तेव्हा त्याच्यात की तो म्हणतो नाही, हे जे दुःख हे काय आहे, जर चांगलं लाईफ हे जे फ्रीडम आहे, हे आत्ता मी जे भोगतोय ते फ्रीडम आहे. आणि जर आपण चांगल्या गोष्टी केल्या तर आपल्याला चांगलं लाईफ मिळेल. आणि म्हणून तो चांगलं वागायला सुरुवात करतो आणि ज्या क्षणाला तो चांगलं वागायला सुरुवात करतो त्यावेळेला काय होतं की त्याचा पास्ट हा पास्ट असतो, पास्ट कधी चेंज होत नाही. आणि त्याच्या सवयी बघून पोलीस त्याला अटक करून तुरुंगात टाकतात. ज्या क्षणी तो असं वाटतं त्याला की नाही बाबा आता चांगलं वागायला पाहिजे, कारण चांगलं लाईफ हेच सगळ्यात जगण्याचं मूळ आहे. ओके, म्हणून तो चांगलं वागायला लागतो आणि त्याच क्षणाला त्याला पोलीस उचलून घेऊन जातात तुरुंगात. का? तर तेव्हा जो चांगलं काम करतो, म्हणतात ना कानफाट्या नाव पडलं, लांडगा आला रे आला म्हणतात ना, की एवढ्या त्याने चुका केल्या होत्या की आता तो चांगलं करतोय ह्याच्यावर कोणाचा विश्वासच बसत नव्हता आणि तो वाईटच करतोय असं कन्सिडर करून पोलीस त्याला घेऊन जातात, जरी तो चांगलं करत होता. शेवटी हा या स्टोरी मधला ट्विस्ट आहे. ऍक्च्युली त्याला जायचं होतं तुरुंगात, पण ज्या वेळेला त्याला असं वाटतं की आता मला जायचं नाहीये, आता मी चांगला वागेन, त्यावेळेला त्याला पोलीस उचलून तुरुंगात घेऊन जातात. अशी ही स्टोरी आहे. ओके, अँड इन डिटेल we can discuss this story in the next lecture. Okay, thank you for it.